YouTube, we're back again for more of our Origins Bonanza Explosion Blood coverage. We're 11 Origins 2018. Thanks in part to Tasty Minstrel Games and our amazing Kickstarter backers from last year. Right now, I'm talking about a brand spanking new game from Arcane Wonders, who has a flawless track record with me. So needless to say, I was pretty excited about it. That is Senshi. So this is a 2 to 4 player abstract strategy game. I mean, there is a theme where you're teaching and then, I don't know, you're teaching stuff and you're like the Zen and the Master. I don't even know. I didn't get the theme whatsoever. 15 minutes. And essentially there's going to be these stacks of these little the tiles in the middle. Kind of think of them like kind of checker pieces but different colors. And there's going to be stacks of 3 and you're going to have a couple different options. In fact, only 3 actions you can take. And you're going to take 1 action on your turn. You can either take a stack from the middle and put it onto your board. You can take a tile from either the top or from someone else's pile and keep it in your hand, like actually in your hand, or you can play 1 tile from your hand. Now, how this works is the tile that you play from your hand, if you take that action, you score that tile and you score every other tile on the top of your piles that you have in front of you that you've taken. You score those points as well. So if you had 3 greens on the top of the piles in front of you and then you had 1 green in your hand, you play that down, boom, you scored 4 points in green. Now the interesting aspect of this game is it has kind of a bit of a Reiner-Knizia as mechanism where the person with the lowest stack loses the game. So I really stinking enjoyed this game, and I'm not a big abstract strategy gamer. If you watch my channel, you know it's one of my least favorite genres. I don't get a chance to play them too much. Like, I'll review them, be like, that's good, but I just don't see myself playing it again. This one, I really stinking like. I was thoroughly impressed by this one. Kind of the same way I felt about Onitama, another game from them, where it's like, this is stupidly simple, but it has a good deal of meat for 15 minutes. I really enjoyed the game. I would have liked to try it with more players. I tried it at 2 players, but I think it would be even more interesting at 4 players. And I thought it was really good. If you're in the market for a cheap, or not a cheap, well, I imagine it is pretty cheap, small box, minimal components, a lightweight filler game. I think this is definitely one you're going to want to check out. And I heard a lot of other people talking about this game because it seems like the perfect kind of game. Maybe you're having a 4-player game night and somebody's running a little bit late. You bust this out. You can have it taught in like less than a couple minutes. Easy to learn, easy to teach. I really enjoyed it. I think it's a great family game. I think it is a great abstract game, which is not my particularly favorite genre. I think it's a great filler weight game, and this is one that I would actually probably pick up or consider picking up if they weren't going to hook me up with a review copy, which I believe they said they were going to do. But I really like this one. So that is Senshi from Arcane Wonders. Not one that I would typically consider to be on my beaten path, but I really enjoyed this game. If you're enjoying this Origins coverage, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below in the comments below. Let me know, what is the last thing that you stuck in your ear? Yeah, what's the last thing stuck in your ear? A Q-tip. I imagine there's not going to be too many different answers, but yeah, let me know in the comments below. Headphones, Q-tips, and as always, thanks for your time, YouTube.